Alright guys, I'm back. So this is the last video of our series. So in my previous video, I back up my database, run my school database. And now in this video, I'm going to restore that database using DDL queries. So what is the question? So after installing the operating system on the computer, the software was reinstalled. All previous data need to be restored in database. To do this, use the previous created run school DB backup file. So create the required restore query. So now we need to write some command lines and restore our database. After that, our series is over. So now let's go to our CMD. Now, now this is the database we backup, and this is it. And now I'm going to do something. So I'm going to my SQL and close this query. Delete this, and now I'm going to delete all the tables. So all tables of run by my school DB. I'm going to delete all of these. So I'm going to drop them, and now we have no any tables of that database. So you can see that is only an empty database. Right, now we need to restore that, and we can get all the data we inserted. And now let's type that little command lines, and first steps are all same. So we need to log into C file, CD driver, and after we need to log into program files, use double quotes and go in program files. Now we can paste and execute the line. And now we want to go to MySQL folder. First steps are all same. MySQL. Now we are on, in the MySQL folder. Now we want to log into MySQL server. So type cd, and now we want to choose the MySQL folder and going to server file. Based on there, and we need to give this double quotes. This must double quotes and executing next line. Now we are on MySQL server 8.0 folder. So now cd bin. So we need to go to bin folder. Bin. Okay. Now we want to type MySQL. So not the dump. This time I don't use MySQL dump because we want to restore the database. So when we are restore database, we use normal method of MySQL. So when we are backup some database, we want to use MySQL dump method. So now I am using MySQL normal method. So username, and need to mention password. And now I need to get the database name. So database name is run by my school DB, and paste. And now we want to use lower than mark because we want to restore the database. When we are backup database, we want to use greater than mark. Now lower than mark. So use lower than mark, and my file location is in E. So E and double dots hash. Now my name is my database name is, so going to a database, backup database, and this is it. So we can get the name on there and paste. Now we want to type like .sql extension. So .sql extension, and now my whole thing is okay. Access denied for user. Yeah, we don't mention the username. That's why we have error. Okay, guys, that's all. Now, yeah, now it's okay. Now we want to type the password. My N keyword is not working properly in my keyboard, I think. Let's see. Now we restore the database. Now let's go and check it out. So now I think you remember our database is so empty. So you can see empty database. So when we are refresh this, refresh, and let's go and see our database. So run BIM school DB. Now we have all the tables. Now let's see, we have we have data also. You can see this, there's a 36 rows, and student table we have 6 rows. You can see all the data are here. We don't lose anything. Yeah. Now we can restore database using DDL query. So this is so easy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We have 7 more lines to type, and 7 more command lines to type, and we can restore our database easily, and also backup our database easily using MySQL dump method. So if you didn't watch my previous video, you can go to question set 49 video and watch how I backup my database. So this is my backup database, so you can see that, and this is how I restore my database. So now this question series is over. So thank you for all supports, and I think you can get bunch of knowledge from that 50 videos. And we talk about DBMS step by step, A to Z. I mean A to Z. So first step to last step. So uh, we discussed about DML queries and DDL queries now these videos, and also we talk about what is the history of our database using relational algebra queries. So relational algebra queries, you can remember that if you watch my previous videos. So we don't use those algebra queries in our industry, and only in industry we use DDL and DML queries. So those are the brief summary of my DBMS series. So you can watch all the videos in this playlist. So I will pop up that playlist in the end screen. Yeah, I will catch you guys in my new series. So something. So hang tight, guys. Peace.